To have everyone with us here in our world headquarters at Heritage Auctions in Dallas, Texas. I don't know how many square feet we have now. Is it a bazillion? We have a lot here. So we have a good many hundreds and hundreds of employees right here at our world headquarters and others scattered throughout the globe. But we're right here right now to celebrate the Wizard of Oz. That's the first auction we're going to be doing today. And it's just 9 lots in this tiny little catalog. But what incredible lots they are. I really think this is going to bring you right back, not to the movie, but in the movie. I think it's going to bring you inside the movie. And I think, we all have our memories about The Wizard of Oz. Remember, for those of you old enough, remember when it just showed once a year, right around Thanksgiving? If you missed it, you had to wait another whole year to see it. Now it's on video. You can, it's on all the time. But back when I was a kid, you had to wait a whole year. Do you remember that? Yeah. Yeah, the color night. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a little while. But The Wizard of Oz, interestingly, was critically acclaimed, but it wasn't well received by the viewing public for years and years later, of course. And now it's an iconic fixture in all of our lives. And we'll get to see a big part of it here. But let me get through a couple of things. Again, my name is Mike Sadler, licensed auctioneer in the state of Texas and a bunch of other states as well. This auction is presented by Heritage Auctioneers and Galleries. It's being conducted under the terms and conditions of auction section of the catalog, as well as on our website at ha.com. Hopefully by now you have familiarized yourself with all of our terms and conditions on our catalog and on our website. It's pretty easy, though. If you want something, bid the highest for it. Pretty easy, like all auctions. If you're willing to pay the most, we give it to you, right? We shake hands, we exchange some things, and we move on. So that's pretty much it. A couple things about our sale before we get started. We have bidding sources, and one of those is our internet. John beside me right here, he has all of those bids. He will open up every item at the high bid or the reserve if there is one. And Serena is helping him out today. She's over there as well. Along with those bids placed in advance of the sale, we'll be accepting bids to our Heritage Live format. That's where most of you are participating, except a few. You're right here with us today. But most of you are participating on our Heritage Live format on ha.com. Emily, our Heritage Live attendant, not her first day. I think it's your third, right, Emily? No. Something like that. She is right beside me. She'll be accepting all of your bids. So for those of you bidding on Heritage Live, when you bid, those bids come to Emily, and then she bids on your behalf. Riley, sitting beside her, she'll be helping her out throughout the day as well. Now, a couple of things about the Heritage Live format you should know, and I should familiarize you with, or at least remind you. Sometimes the bid will come in from Heritage Live at the last minute due to limitations in someone's computer or the strength of their Wi-Fi. We have folks bidding in their home and their office where the Wi-Fi is terrific. We have folks bidding on airplanes flying over the United States right now on the airplane Wi-Fi. So obviously, we want to give everyone a good chance to bid and get the items they want most. That's why we will accept the bid that comes in at the very last minute. So please understand that that's not me reopening a lot either. Last minute bid arrivals happen a few times during every auction, and I thank you in advance for your patience and understanding. In addition to those of you bidding on Heritage Live, those on ha.com, we also have phone bidders right there. Jessica's on there. She's bidding by phone. Also have several other Heritage agents here bidding with you. Some people prefer to do that, so that we'll be accepting bids all over. And of course, we have floor bidders here who came and showed up. Thank you very much for doing that. A sliding buyer's premium starting at 25% and lessening with higher value lots will be applied to the hammer price of all individual lots, and that's described in detail in item number 2 in our terms and conditions. A couple things about the sale you should all know. The way we conduct things here, and if you've heard this before, again, this is a great reminder. I believe Rebecca Van Norman will be joining me. Is that correct throughout today? So Rebecca and I will advance each bid about 10%. So if we're at $1,000, the next bid would be $1,100. If we're at $10,000, the next bid would be, little math, public math, $11,000, right? So 20,000, 22, 24, 26. If we're at $100,000, the next bid would be $110,000. We change it a little bit as we get to the upper stratosphere, but basically we increase the bids about 10%. If you're getting to a point in your bidding strategy, in your bidding budget, wherever you are, and you're thinking, I don't know if I can go another bid, you can signal us with the cut bid. And those of you on Heritage Live, you have that little slash through the bid button beside your regular bid. That means Rebecca and I will advance the lot a half of the normal increment. So instead of going from 1,000 to 1,100, we go to 1,050, right? Just $50. Now, everyone can bid on every lot in the sale. You can use your cut bid option on every lot in the sale, but you can only use your cut bid option once per item. So I'll help you along with that if you're a new bidder. And for those you phone bidders, please remind your clients that the use of the cut bid is out there for them. So that's the cut bid. Sometimes we have a prior bid, we have a tie. We call that a prior or proxy bid. And I'll just invite you to break the tie. We take the bid we had first, which is the one we have on our internet. So the tie goes to the runner, I guess, if you will. So we'll give that light to the online bidder if there's a tie, but we'll ask you to advance the bid. We'll give you a chance to do that. So that happens a few times during every sale, and I'll help you through that. And Rebecca will as well. There are some items with additional catalog or comments, but none for this sale. Is that correct? I don't think there are for this particular session. If you have any issues relating to your participation in the sale, Miss Vicky, she is right there. She is our adult supervision today. Make sure we all behave. And she can be reached at a phone number of 214-409-3127. You can call her if you have any administrative issues with the sale. In Texas, which is where we are standing, I'm required to announce that in compliance with Texas Department Licensing Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided. This auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department Licensing Regulation, P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas. There it is, John, 78711. Their phone number 512-463-6599. I've read that announcement literally 1,000 times, and I still have to look at it. I should know it by heart, but I don't. That is about it, folks, for all the administrative stuff. But now we're going to get right to the Wizard of Oz. Just a 9. We have several sessions, by the way. Hollywood and Entertainment, they're busy. They have catalogs coming in, coming out. We switch, we move. We're going to start right off with the big Emerald City catalog right here. This is our Wizard of Oz. And after that, at 11:30, we're going to our MASH catalog. Only one item in that particular session. Then we'll move on through our regular Hollywood and Entertainment. But with no further ado, let's get to it, folks. The Wizard of Oz, the iconic movie, one of the best. Everyone loves it. Does anyone ever get tired of watching that movie? I don't think you do. I mean, I just love every little segment, every little element of it, from, you know, the black and white tornado scene right until, they fly away on the balloon. So it's just a wonderful, wonderful movie. And of course, it started with a book. Started with a story. Started with a story, as all great movies do, and this is no exception. So let's start with the story. How about that? We start with the story. Ladies and gentlemen, this is lot 89301. This is a complete set of 14 Frank Baum Oz titles, together with the Wizard of Waddle books. So and of course, all the key words are there if you're a book collector. First edition, complete. They're all there. Those are 2 big words to use. And we have it right here, folks. And you can see the titles. They're wonderful. And I love this catalog page to see the bottom part here with all the titles are written in there. This is a one-stop shopping for Wizard of Oz fans. And not only that, Americana fans. We could have put this in any number of sales, but it's right here, right now. We also have a great collectible book division here at Heritage, but it's right here for you, Hollywood and Entertainment. Let's get started for lot 301. John.
28,000.
28. What do you have? 30,000 now, $32,000. I'm at 30,000 now, 32. $30,000 right here in Heritage Live. Now to go to $32,000. Who's there at 32? Remember the cut bid. If you're thinking, gosh, I kind of wanted to bid 30,000. You could go right with 31,000 in advance with your cut bid. But right now I'm at $30,000. Who's there beyond the 30? $30,000 for the complete set. All 14. Got them all right here at the Heritage Sale. I'm at $30,000 with Miss Emily now to go to 32. What do you think of 32,000? 30,000 it is. Anybody now at 32,000? Fair warning. Any 31s? Did you say 31? No. Okay. I'm at $30,000. Anybody now at $31,000? Fair warning at 30,000 for the books. All 14. First edition complete. Then we'll do it at $30,000. Goes to 7168. You having a good time already? See that? See, that's what we do here at Heritage. It's all about the fun. It's about the fun of collecting. All right, I love lot 302. This predates the movie, folks. Pretty cool on this, the board game, The Wonderful Game of Oz. And look who made it, Parker Brothers. Wow, they were around in 1921. Similar format than you'd remember. It's a roll the dice and you go around the board and you pick up different adventures. But there it is, the board game of Oz. And this is absolutely fantastic. I love it. Lot 302. What do you have, John?
480.
480. $500. This is easy decisions. I'm at 500 now to go to 5.5. 500 now, bid 550. 550. Thank you now to bid 6. 600 now, 6.5. You want to go 650? He says, sure, 650. Bought the plane ticket. What the heck? 650 now to go to to 7. Now to go to $700, I'm at 650, bid 7. 650 goes 700, lucky 7, I'm at 650, goes 7. This is predates the movie. This is the Oz board game from 1921. Are you kidding me? He's laughing because he's like, yes, I think I got it. 650 now to go to 7. Now to go to 700, 700 now 750. Now to go to 750. Now to go to 750, 750 sure. Now to bid 8. Now to go to 800, 750 now to go to 800. 750 now to bid 8. 750, where's the 800? I'm at 750 now to go to $800. I'm at 750 here now to bid 8. Heritage Live, what do you think? 750. There's the 8 now to go to 850. Comes with the 8. There it is. There's 850 now to go to 9. I'm at 859. Now comes with the pewter pieces. I think most board games have abandoned that because of the lead content, right? So, but years ago they had those pewter pieces. Remember, I think Monopoly had them, Emily, when we started playing that game. I'm at 850 right here in the room. Now to go to $900. Now to go to 9, 850, 900 now, 950, now 950. What do you think? He says 9 and a quarter on the cut bid. Sure, 9 and a quarter. What do you think? 925 now to go to 950. Now, a cut bid doesn't mean you can't top the cut bid. 950. You can bid 1,000. That would be a good call because I'm just advancing $50 more. And he does 1,000 now. Now I'm going to advance to $100 more. I'm at 1,000 now to go to 11. 1,000 here now to bid $1,100. I'm at 1,000 now to go to 1,100. 1,000 now bid 11. I'm at $1,000 bill. Anybody now 1,100, 1,000? Yes. Any 1,100 now to bid 12. Man, you paid that much for the breakfast buffet. You might as well go for it. You want to go 12? One more bid? 1,100 now, 12. 1,100 now to go to 12. I'm at 1,100 now to bid $1,200. I'm at 1,100 bid 12. 1,100. Most people regret that they didn't go a little bit more. I'm at $1,100 now to go to 12. 1,100 now to go to $1,200. Anybody else? Honey, can we make it to the next exit? I think we can. I don't know. 1,100 now to go to 12. 1,100 bid 1,200. I'm at 1,100 here. Heritage Live. Anybody else? Anybody else who's going to have an awfully long weekend without this? I'm at 1,100 now to bid 12. Anybody else? Fair warning at 11. Fair warning on the game. 1921, amazing. Fair warning there. And we'll do it at $1,100. And it goes to 7169. Oh, I got to take a sip after that one. That's terrific. All right, here we go. Getting into some costumes, and they are unbelievable. They're outside in our gallery. If you've had a chance to visit us, they're on display. These are designed by Adrian, Gilbert Adrian to be exact, but he had just a last name, like all the famous folks in Hollywood. You always go with just one name. These are prominently seen in the movie. This is Tommy Catarano, the Munchkin townsman. Again, Adrian designed the beautiful bow tie epaulets, fantastic. You can't even someone invented this. Like, we just think all of the costumes we see at the Wizard of Oz, like, yeah, that's Munchkin Land. That's what someone had to think of that. And that's just amazing that these exist in this condition right now. John, fantastic Munchkin Townsman lot 303. Let's do it. $30,000. Now to go to 32. You want to be in the movie. This is it. Not at the movie. In the movie. I'm at 30,000 now, 32. Now 32,000 now, $34,000. Now to go to 34. 32 now to go to 34,000. 34 now, 36. 34 now, 36. I said, you want to be in the movie? This is it. I'm at 34 now to go to 36,000. 34, 36. 36 now bid 38. Now to go to 38,000. I'm at 36. 38 now to bid 40. Now to go to $40,000. I'm at 38 now to go to 40. 38, yes, go to 40,000. Now to go to 40,000. I'm not writing anything down. There's the 40. Now to go to 42. 40,000, 42 now, 44. Now to go to 44,000. 42 now to go to 44. 42 here. 44 to you now. 44 now, 46,000. I'm at 44 now to go to 46. 46 now, 48,000. Now to go to 48. 46 now to go to 48,000. 48,000 now, 50. Now to go to 50,000. What do you say at 50? 50,000 now bid 55. Now to go to 55,000. I'm at 50,000 even. Now to bid 55. Who's there at 55,000? Who's there at 55,000? Remember, the cut bid is 52.5. I mean, that's legit. 52.5, good for you. Now to go to 55,000, now to go to 55. Remember, to establish a cut, you use your cut, but to top a cut, to be the topper, you don't use it. So if you want to top that cut at 52.5, you can 55,000, good for you. Now to go to 60,000, now to go to 60, I'm at 55, now to go to 60 grand, now to go to $60,000. I'm at 55, now to go to 60. What do you think? Anybody else? 55, now to go to 60,000. Heritage Live, I've got you solid at 55. Anybody else want to crack that bid open? I'm at 55, now to go to 60, now to go to 60,000. 55, now to go to 60,000. One of the most iconic movies ever. If you're in a conversation about that, how does this movie not come up? It does. I'm at 55, now to go to 60. Sir, you missed the board game. What are you thinking now? 55,000, now to go to 60. Fair warning at 55, now to bid 60,000. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'll take the 57.5 if it matters. I'm at 55, now to go to 57.5. 55, now to go to 57.5. Anybody else? Then we'll do it at $55,000, and that goes to 7170. Okay, but wait, there's more. Oh, you gotta like this one. This is really, really great. This is the screen worn signature hat. To see if she, what is it? Verify it legally, morally, ethically, spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely, undeniably, and reliably dead. There it is. See what you get at Heritage? It's a complete entertainment area, folks. You don't just get great collectibles, you get the full audiovisual extravaganza. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, lot 304, the Meinhardt Robbie Munchkin Corner screen signature hat. You can pull this up on YouTube, the whole scene. That's where I just got that whole little poetry there. You can pull it up. It's right there. The corner is wearing it. Ladies and gentlemen, a big, big part in this movie. This is what sets them off on the Yellow Brick Road. John, let's do it. 60,000, now 65. Now to go to $65,000 for the corner hat, a big part in the movie, sets them off on the Yellow Brick Road. 62.5, cut 65 over here. Now to go to $70,000. I'm at 65 now to go to 70. Big, big part here. Big hat, big moment in the movie. I'm at 65 now, $70,000. 65 now, 70. What do you think? I'm at 65 now, 70,000. Let's do 70,000. Fair warning. Another cut. John's got 70. Now to go to 75. Now to go to 75. I'm at 70,000 now, 75,000. 70 here. Now to go to 75. What do you think? $70,000. Now to bid 75. 70,000 now, $75,000. Anybody else? 70,000 bid this 75. A lot of cuts already used, right? We opened up with a cut. I'm at 70,000 now to go to 75,000. What do you think, Heritage Live? Is one more going to do it? Is that going to put you on the leaderboard? Maybe someone is on the leaderboard right now. Do you want to take that place? I'm at $70,000. You've come all this way. Anybody else? Fair warning on the $70,000 for the corner hat. Anybody else? Then who wears the hat at 70,000? Internet buyer. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can write this down. An internet bidder. Fantastic. Okay. The Emerald City Guard musket, again, from the Wizard of Oz, back in 1939. Could it be? John, it is. Let's do it.
38,000.
38,000. Now to go to 40,000. Got to have the 40 to make this one to stand guard. Anybody else? And there it is. Look at that. The Oz. Look at the little city emblem there on 40,000. Now 42. Now to go to $42,000. I'm at 40. Now to bid 42. 40,000 now. $42,000. Anybody else? Boom, boom, boom. 40,000 now. 42. Anybody? 40,000 it is. Fair warning. Fair warning at 40. Yeah, it is. I'm serious. You're probably saying, is this guy serious? Yes, I am. 40,000 now, 42. 40,000 now, 42,000. I'm at 40. Anybody else beyond the 40? 40,000 out of it, 42. 41 works. That works. Let's get that working bid going. I'm at 40. Anybody now at 41,000? 40 now to go to 41. 40 now, 41,000. Anybody else on the musket? It's going to sell, and it does at 40,000. Who stands guard? 7170, outstanding. We've got more costumes, the great, brilliant colors. See, this is no accident, right? I try to coordinate. Let me tell you a little bit something. The pants are really, really tough to get. That is the real rarity. The Emerald City jacket with the Munchkin Soldier pants. That's pretty good. Again, Adrian design. He was the guy who really put this thing together. And weren't the costumes so much a part of this, Brian? I mean, the costumes really, really brought it home. No one had ever seen anything like this, never mind in color. It was just mind-boggling at the time. Ladies and gentlemen, here you get the Emerald City jacket with the Munchkin Soldier pants from the Wizard of Oz. Again, this is lot 306. John, let's do it. 20,000 now, 22. Now to go to 22. The opening up at a lower bid is going to get a lot more action. I'm at 20 now to go to 22. 20 now to go to $22,000. I'm at 20 now to go to 22. You get 22 now, 24. Now to go to 24, 22 bid the 4. 24 now, 26. Now to go to 26, 24 now, 20, 26, 28. 28,000 with 26,000. 28 now bid 30. What do you say at 30,000? 30,000 now bid 32. 30,000 now to go to 32. 30,000 now, $32,000. I'm at 30 now to bid 32. 32 now, 34. Now to go to 34. There it is now, 36. 36 now, 38. What do you say at $38,000? Heritage Live. What do you think? There's 38. Now to round it to 40,000. Now to go to 40. There's the 40, making 42. Now to bid 42,000. I'm at 40. Now to go to $42,000. 40,000 now, 42. 42's in. Now 44. I wouldn't use your cuts yet. 44 now, 46. I wouldn't use them yet. I wouldn't. 44 now, 46,000. 44 now, 46. I'm at 44 now to go to 46,000. What do you say? Miss Emily's waiting. Miss Riley's waiting. You can see her waiting for it. There it is. 45 now, 46. 46 now 48. No smile, huh? Okay. 46 now 48. Now to go to 48,000. Now to 48. 46 now 48. 46 now $48,000. Anybody else? 46 now 48. 48 now to bid 50. Now to go to 50 grand. I'm at 48. Now to go to 50. Now to go to 50,000. Now 55. Now to go to 55,000. I'm at 50. Now to bid 55. 50 now to bid 55,000. 50 now 55. 50,000 now to go to 55,000. Anybody else? 55 all in. I told you not to use your cuts yet. I told you. 60,000 now 65. Now to bid 65,000. I'm at 60. Now to go to 65. Again, the pants, super rare. Okay, super rare. Both is incredibly rare. I'm at 60,000 now 65. 60,000 now 65. Anybody else? 60,000. Again, those cut bids. Now I'm at 62.5 on the cut. Substantial cut means something. You want to do it? I'm at 60,000. Now to go to 62.5. What do you say there? Heritage Live, what do you think at 62.5? What do you think at 65? Anybody else? You come all this way, you're thinking, am I going to bail out for over $5 grand at this point? I'm at 60,000. Now to go to 65. $60,000. Anybody else? Fair warning, on the Emerald City, jacket and pants, then we'll make it $60,000. Who gets it? 7170, outstanding. I told you this isn't going to put you at the movie. It's going to put you in the movie. Here we go. Emerald City Townsman jacket from the Wizard of Oz. Again, this is from a great the MGM liquidation. Look at the design on this. Look at the lapels, how they curl up. Just fantastic. Lot 307, John. 14,000 now $15,000. Now to go to 15. Look at this. Another great opportunity. I'm at 14 now to go to 15,000. I love the design here. 14 now to go to 15. Got to have the 15 on this one, on the jacket. 15, sure. Now 16. Now to bid 16,000. I'm at 15. Now to bid 16. What do you think? We're talking $1,000 increments now, not 5,000, 1,000. I'm at 15. Now to bid 16,000. What do you think at 16? 15, go to 16,000. I'm at 16. Thank you. Sweet 16. Now to go to 17,000. Now to bid 17. Now to go to 18,000. 17. Now to go to 18,000. 18 it is. Now to go to 19. Now to go to $19,000. 18, 19 bid 20. Now to go to 20,000. I'm at 19 bid 20. There's the 20. Now 22. Now 22. 22. Now 24,000. I'm at 22 bid the 4. What do you think at 24? Thanks. Now 26. 24 now 26,000. 24 now 26. 24 now 26. I'll take 25. You want to round it to 25? Do that. We can do that. I'm at 24. That would 25. That would be your cut bid. Sure, why not? Now to go to 26. 26, you can always top the cut, but you can get right back in. If you use your cut, you can get right back on this at 28,000. I'm at 26 now 28. Now to go to 28,000. I'm at 26 bid 28. 26 now $28,000. I'm at 28 now 30. Now to go to $30,000. 30 it is now 32. 30,000 bid $32,000. What do you think at 32? 30,000. Yes, go 32,000. 30,000 now 32. Anybody else? 30,000 now 32,000. 30,000. Remember, the cuts are out there. 31 would be the cut. If you're thinking 32, they're all in. Now 34. Who's all in it there? Someone else right away. Now 36,000. Brian, that's the way it goes. That's the way auctions go. I don't know. 34,000, now 36, now 36,000. 34, now 36. I just ask questions. That's all I do. 34, now 36. 34, now 36,000. 34, now 36. Now 36,000. Again, for the Emerald City Townsman jacket. Anybody else? 34, 35 would work again. Maybe there's another cut out there. I don't know. Maybe you have it in your pocket. Take it out and throw it at your computer. I'm at 34, now 36. Now $36,000. I'm at 34 bid 36. Anybody else? Fair warning at 34,000. Fair warning there. We'll do it at $34,000, and that goes to 7170. Outstanding. Almost there, folks. At the end of the Yellow Brick Road. Here we go. Emerald City, a long coat from the Wizard of Oz. Look at this one. Is this unmistakable? Wizard of Oz. It sure is. Lot 308.
9,500.
10,000. That's an easy one. 10 grand now 11,000. 10 grid 11. 10 go 11,000 would go great with that shirt, Tommy. 10,000 now 11. 10,000 now 11,000. 10 bid 11,000. 10 now 11,000. Anybody beyond that? I'm at 10,000 now 11,000. Fair warning. 11,000 bid to 12. 12,000 now 13. 13 and my tie. He says sure. Thanks. There's the touche, my friend. 13 now to go to 14,000. 14 now 15. Now bid 15,000. 15 it is now 16. Now 16,000 it is 16 now 17. Jessica, were you bidding? All right. I thought you might have been bidding. 17 now. I'm sorry. 17 now 18,000. Now to go to 18. 18,000 19. Let's do 19. I'm at 19,000 now to bid 20. Now to go to 20 grand. Now to go to 20, I'm at 19,000, now 20. Heritage Live, what do you say at 20,000? I mean, makes sense at 20. Yeah, there's 20. Now I go to 22. Now $2,000. Now to 24. 22 bid the 4s. 22 now 24,000. 22 now 20. 24 now 26,000. 24 now to go to 26. 28. 26 now 28,000. 20. There's the 28. 30 is next. 30 is next. There, I've got the 30. Now 32,000. 30 now 32. 30's in the bank. 32,000. There it is, Robert. Too late. Now 34. 32 now 34,000. 34. 34 is in now 36,000. 34 it is now to go to 36. 34, 36,000. Heritage Live, where's the 36? I've got 34, 36 to you. Put you, bam, right on top. 34 now, 36. 34 I've got. Safely done at 34. You want to go 35? Anybody else with a cut bid? All right, I'll do 35. Anybody? Anybody else? I'm at 34 now to go to 35 or 36. Fair warning there. Emerald City, $34,000. 7170. That's a big popular band in the DFW area too. Emerald City. Anybody know that? Anybody? No? All right. You did? You did? You knew it. Okay, cool. Lot 309, one of a kind art by Frederick Prescott. Prescott, if you prefer, Wizard of Oz themed, kinetic artwork, these little kind of balances. The whole thing is it weights and moves and balances. Pretty cool stuff. Lot 309, John.
14,000.
Yeah, 14, now 15. Now 15,000, I'm at 14. Got to have the 15. 14,000, now to go to $15,000. I'm at 14, now 15,000. Anybody else? You love the movie. Why not make it part of your everyday wake up? Right here at 14,000, now 15. Now to go to $15,000. 14, now to go to 15. 14,000, fair warning at 14. We're going to hold on to this, folks, at 14,000. Anybody else? All right, we'll settle this at 14,000. That'll stay with us tonight. Remember, you can call anybody in our Hollywood and Entertainment and say, you know what, I would like that for 15,000. It will not last past the weekend, I promise. Okay, we're going to wrap it up with the Wizard of Oz stuff right there. But now we're going to move on to our MASH, and I think we have about 4 minutes. Is that correct? 4 minutes to go? 4 minutes on this. Yep, so we'll close out this sale and get ready for this, okay? Get ready for MASH.